I literally marketed money off of children just like the same way EA does. And it was quite enjoyable. I can kind of see why EA does it. It's fun making money off of children.
Okay. Well, hello. Welcome to my channel.
I know y'all hear that little beat in the back. Wait a minute.
Don't ask me to be smart on here. I'm playing video games.
Leave me alone. Let me play my video games. You need to leave me alone. Oh my gosh. They're attacking me. I feel attacked. No. Okay.
Oh my, what's the point of the game? She has nothing left to live for. Oh my, are you serious?
Okay, y'all remember the fiasco that was My Wedding Stories that literally just happened only a couple weeks ago? That whole rollout, the announcement, the drama with Russia, the pandering to the Western LGBT community, we're not even gonna get into that. And then up until the release of My Wedding Stories and how everything in that pack was broken, how it literally wasn't finished. The disaster that was My Wedding Stories got me thinking, how long have they done that? Because they did that with utmost confidence. They did not mention anything. If you look at everything that the Sims team has said, everything that EA has basically give clearance for them to say, because you know EA is monitoring the Sim Gurus Twitters. They're not allowing them to say anything. EA is not saying anything. The only people who's really saying something about this rollout of My Wedding Stories is the community. So they have to have done this in the past. And for some reason, I thought, why not look back at the game packs that The Sims 4 has released? I want to look at the game packs specifically because I've noticed this happens a lot with the game packs. We got My Wedding Stories, number 1 for example. Some of y'all forgot Dream Home Decorator. That pack was atrocious. Journey to Batu, glitchy. Eagle Lifestyle, even though that's an expansion pack, glitchy. I just wanted to, take some time to review the packs for you. I did all the hard work. I played all the packs, but I'm gonna put them in little video segments for you for your entertainment. Basically, the way I'm gonna be rating these packs are on gameplay, replay value, performance, and enjoyment. So basically, gameplay, was there depth? Was there reasoning to the things that we were doing, or were we just doing them just to see and look at pretty animations? The replay value. How likely am I to incorporate this into my casual playing? Will I ever incorporate this into my casual gameplay? Have I ever even tried to do that? And then the big one, I feel like is the most important one, is the bugs, the glitches. How does this game perform? Are the animations smooth? Is it cohesive? Is there micromanaging everywhere? Or does the pack flow? And then lastly, enjoyment. Did I actually enjoy what I did? Because this is a game. This is entertainment. I should be entertained about what I'm playing. So I'm gonna be doing 3 game packs of video. Quick little, inserts. First pack, Outdoor Retreat. Outdoor Retreat came out January 13, 2015. Oh my god, so that was a long time ago. I was literally still in high school. This was the very first pack, mind you, for The Sims 4. Now let's talk about gameplay. The concept of this pack is, to me, it's really cute. I really liked it. I think everybody was excited for this because who wouldn't want to take your Sims camping? We would love that. It would be enjoyable, right? I would say the gameplay to me is really specific. I feel like you would have a very hard time getting some depth if you wanted to use this for like a cute little outdoorsy honeymoon or a bachelorette getaway. This game pack is very specific to the type of sim that you have. The best way to get the most depth out of what you're doing is to create a sim who's very into the things that come with this pack, which is the herbalism skill, collecting, fishing, grinding, and just getting into that story. Now, would I replay this pack again? Honestly, no, because I was thinking, I should take my Sims out to, a little camping trip to Granite Falls. But realistically, it won't be like that. This pack, like I said, is very specific to a certain type of outdoorsy sim. It's really hard to incorporate regular Sims into this pack. So maybe I might, introduce the herbalism skill to my vegetarian Sims or the Sims who are really close and in touch with nature. But The brews that come with this pack are very specific to this pack. I don't know how much I can incorporate this outside of the Granite Falls world, but would I choose to replay it? No. The performance, however, actually really worked. I didn't say this in the beginning, but I am playing this completely with no CC, no mods, an entire new Sims 4 file, not a save file, Sims 4 file. So this is like a brand new game, no CC, no nothing. And this pack actually performed really, really well. If there were any glitches, it was due to the Sims 4 base game, not to this pack. So this pack was, I feel like, optimized really well. I think CC probably can play a factor into why you might experience any glitches with Outdoor Retreat, but from my experience, from what I've played, there were no glitches with Outdoor Retreat. And now enjoyment. So when I first started playing with Outdoor Retreat, I enjoyed it because it was something new. I was excited because I was like, oh, I haven't played with this since it came out. Now I remember why I never played with this since it came out. By the time I understood what this pack was about and I understood the concept of this pack, I was bored. I was just there, you know, grinding, getting collectibles, trying to complete the aspiration, because I feel like completing the aspiration, even though they make the aspirations literally like tutorials, which I would prefer if they were more player experience based and not tutorial based, but I was trying to complete the aspirations because I wanted to like explore the most I could about the pack. But once I was focusing on that, I got bored. I felt like I was only playing to get more footage for the video. I literally had to force myself halfway through to keep playing, and I was more interested in the little side romance I had going with my sim there. That was really cute, and I wish I could have explored that, but you know, we had to move on, and I don't get attached to Sims with no CC, at least not now. I used to, but not now. CC has, you know, put a personal hole in my heart, and I miss it, and I need it back. When I can go play with my CC again, I'll be very happy. That's not the point. So did I enjoy it? Not really. A 1 out of 10. This will be right in the middle. This is what we're gonna base all the packs on. Was it better than Outdoor Retreat, or was it worse? Okay, next, Spa Day. Spa Day came out July 14th, 2015, so the second game pack. Now, Spa Day. Oh, Spa Day. This is a hidden gem. I don't know why people don't play with this as often as they should. I don't know why people don't talk about this as often as they should. Now, starting with gameplay, you have to give credit where credit is due, and that refresh, I feel like, is what made this pack so good. There might be an unfair chance of rating this packs because Spa Day is the only one that actually got the refresh they promised that they were gonna do on different packs. But honestly, this should have been in the base game. How many times do we have to say that? This should have been in the base game. This should have been when they first released the pack. So I'm gonna incorporate the refresh because it's there, and it's kind of hard to separate anyway. The gameplay was fantastic. I'm just gonna say that. The gameplay was fantastic. The whole career aspect of this pack is beautiful. I love how you can have your own startup business, basically teach yoga classes. In my playthrough, I taught a yoga class to kids. I literally marketed money off of children just like the same way EA does, and it was quite enjoyable. I can kind of see why EA does it. It's fun making money off of children and teaching them yoga. This was amazing, and the integration with Get Together, that made it a lot easier to do, because I feel like if I didn't use clubs, it would have been a little hard to get all the kids together at once. Points for PAX integration. Would I replay this again? Yes. Even with the 2 full hours that I played this pack, there was still so much I didn't discover. If I incorporated this pack into my game, I would really enjoy it, and I'm going to. I'm literally going to play more with Spa Day. I'm going to have a health nut who wants to teach, you know, yoga classes to people, teach people the relaxation of the world, because you can have different aspects. You can have the health nut who just wants to be at peace with oneself and self-love everything, and then you have the one who's the money hungry part. There's just so many things you can do with this pack, so many avenues you can take, and it's just a game pack. So yes, 100% yes, I would replay this again. Performance. Animations were very smooth. There were slight glitches when I was at a public spa and I would try to do massages on other Sims. They would always like lay down and then get up to go do something else and then lay back down, and then the animation would quit. That's just, I feel like that's just configuration with the Sims. I don't know if that's really with the pack or a fault of the pack. I feel like that's just the AI of the Sims 4 being terrible and poorly optimized. But besides that, everything else performed super well. Animations were smooth. I can tell they took their time on that. And the sounds in this game gave me literal ASMR. I watched LGR's review on all of these packs before I played it, and he made a point about the sounds and the sound design giving him literal ASMR. And at the time I was like, you're going too far. It's not that. No, I wouldn't get ASMR from these. No, baby. I played this and I got ASMR and I was like, this is good. You don't think about stuff like that, but like, that's points for me. I don't know why, but it's a point. Enjoyment. Obviously, I enjoyed this pack. I had fun playing with this pack. I still want to play this pack. If I could, I would stop doing this video right now and go play that pack right now because I enjoyed it and I will definitely replay it. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. It will be a 10 out of 10 if, I don't know, there's just something missing. I can't put my finger on it. That's why I want to give it a 9. But this, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, I get it. It might not be everyone's cup of tea, but if this is your cup of tea, you will enjoy this pack. Okay, let's get to Dine Out. Dine Out came out June 7, 2016. So the third game pack. Oh, okay, let's get into the disaster that is Dine Out. The biggest selling point of this pack is the potential. Yes, the biggest selling point of this pack is the potential, the lack of content, what we could have. If this pack was actually fleshed out and coded and finished correctly, this pack would be so amazing, but it's not. How many times have we seen on Twitter about Dine Out just not working? I want to talk about the glitches, but right now I'm talking about the gameplay. It's the fact that you only play one role in an entire business that has killed Dine Out for me. I haven't played with owning a restaurant since the year that Dine Out came out, and I always wondered why. This is why. It's just not good. Like, one role out of the entire business, I feel like it would be not easy because making a game is not easy, but I feel like it wouldn't have been an extra sweat for them to code in like different avenues you can play in a pack. Like, why can't you have that be a career? They can't say they're afraid of lag because optimize your game and you won't have to worry about that. Optimize your game. Like, y'all make enough money, get the people on the team who know how to do this. Like, the restaurant aspect of going to a restaurant, I live. When that works, I live for that. That's probably the best way they could have made that happen. But owning the restaurant sucks. It sucks. You really don't do anything. You welcome guests, you can pay for their meal or offer them free desserts. That's pretty much all you can do. And I don't like that. I feel like we should have more control. Yes, like, we want to avoid micromanaging, but there's different things we can do. We should have the option to be the hostess or the server or even just the chef. I would have even been happy if we just had the role of chef or business owner, or even just combine the two. Have you cook at your own restaurant. I feel like that's what a lot of people would like to do. Instead, we only have a couple of choices added into the social menu and we just make money off of this restaurant because we're here. And then the replay value, I'll take my Sims to restaurants. That I will never stop doing because I can honestly give props. The way they have us go to restaurants when it works, go to restaurants, sit down, order food. Out of all the Sims games, yes, out of all the Sims games, Sims 4 has the best restaurant experience when you go to a restaurant, when it works. So I will replay with that, but owning a restaurant, never. That was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. Like, there's nothing you can do besides be the owner, and that's kind of shallow. The system is shallow. It needs more work. This is what they mean by you need to refresh Dine Out. Add more things to do when owning a restaurant. Give us more jobs for us to do. Like, we don't even like clean or sweep. Other Sims do that we don't even care about. It's just, no. The performance, oh my god. While I was playing this, I was getting angry. I was getting absolutely angry. Because, like, half the time, the Sims wouldn't even do what I want them to do. And, like, there was this one glitch where the chef, they would always, every single day, every single shift, stay outside for the first 2 hours. And now my stars are going down. People are giving me bad ratings because they're having to wait such a long time. Like, optimize your game, people. Optimize your game. That was terrible. I was actually getting angry. Now, my enjoyment, I really want to enjoy this pack because this is the type of pack that I will play with constantly if it was fleshed out and it actually worked. But Dine Out is poor quality because the shallowness of its gameplay, all of the glitches, it just didn't give what it was supposed to give. It really didn't. Like, the best part of your pack doesn't work, and then the part that kind of works, you can barely do anything with. I did not enjoy this pack whatsoever. I'll give it a 3 out of 10 just because the restaurant experience, when it works, is very enjoyable. That's pretty much it for this video. Those were the 3 first packs. If you enjoyed this, because I think this is a really interesting concept, it needs to be talked about. How these packs, how EA has done this time and time again, and I think exploring these packs can kind of give us an answer of where this all started, and I feel like it started from Dine Out. Dine Out, I feel like, is where they started to, drop little hints, not even little, big hints of what The Sims 4 was going to become. Because Outdoor Retreat is shallow, but it works. Spa Day, I feel like it was shallow, but it worked. It still works to this day. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just playing this now, but as of now, some of these are still bad, like Dine Out and Outdoor Retreat, kind of. I gave Outdoor Retreat a 5, Spa Day, I gave it a 9, and Dine Out, I gave it a 3. Okay, so that's pretty much this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna do another one of the next 3 packs. What do we got coming up here? Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, we got Sims 4 Vampires, Parenthood, and Jungle Adventure. Now these I'm excited for. Stay tuned, subscribe, let me know, because I will be coming out with a video with these 3 packs. And then right after that, I think we got Strangerville, Rim of Magic, and Journey to Butthole. Those 3 packs, I don't know. We got a good video coming, and then after that, we got a disappointing video. I'm not ready for this. This is about to be a ride. Buckle up. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna go, because I'm gonna keep talking forever. Bye! Hey, you liked this video, didn't you? Okay, why don't you go ahead and click the like button, and then watch this video. Or you can watch this video. Same vibe, get your life. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Bye!